Welcome to Math with Master channel. Today we are going to learn trigonometry and we have successfully completed 3 lectures and this is the 4th lecture of trigonometry. In the last lecture we have learned about trigonometric ratios for standard angles of 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So let's move towards the questions. If beta is equals to 30 degrees, okay, if beta is equals to 30 degrees, prove that sine beta plus minus 4 sine cube beta is equals to sine 3 beta. So don't confuse now. Here first we will solve the left hand side. What is our left hand side? 3 sine beta minus 4 sine cube beta is equals to 3 sine 30 degrees. Because it is given that beta is 30 degrees. So we can replace beta as 30 degrees. Minus 4 sine cube 30 degrees. Okay. So 3 into what is the value of sine 30? We should know this and we should learn this. Our sine 30's value is half, 1 by 2 minus 4 1 by 2 sine 30 whole cube is equals to 3 by 2 minus 4 into 1 by 8 is equals to 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 2 is equals to 1. So we have solved the left hand side. Now we will solve the right hand side. RHS. Our RHS is sine 3 beta. Okay. This is our angle. Our angle here is 3 times of angle beta. So our sine 3 into, we know the beta, it is 30 degrees. So our sine 3 into 30, sine 90 degrees. And the value of sine 90 degrees is 1. And here it is 1 and here also it is 1. So we have proved that 1 is equals to 1. Then we have proved that LHS and RHS are equal. So hence we have proved this question. Now we will move towards, we have proved statement, not question. So we will move towards the next question. This is the next question. 4 by 3 of tan square 60 degrees minus 3 cos cube 30 degrees minus 2 times of sec square 30 degrees minus 3 by 4 times of cot square 60 degrees. So our question is 4 by 3 tan square 60 degrees plus 3 cos square 30 degrees minus 2 sec square 30 degrees and 2 sec square 30 degrees minus 3 by 4 cot square 60 degrees. Now we have to find what is this. So now the value of tan square 60 degrees is root 3 and whole square, because the tan 60 degrees has the square, plus 3, here are cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2 whole square, minus 2 Sec square 30 degrees is 2 by root 3 whole square minus 3 by 4. Our cot 60 degrees is 1 by root 3 and whole square. So here 4 by 3 into 3, 3 and 3 will be cancelled, plus 3 into 3 by 2 minus 2 into 2 by 3 minus 3 into 4, 3 by 4 into 1 by 3 is equals to 4 plus 9 by 2. Sorry, just a second. This should be also squared, so this will be 4 minus 4 by 3 minus 3 by 12. So now 4 plus here we can write 27 by 12 as 9 by 4. Okay, so minus here for 4 by 3 we can write it as 16 by 12. Okay, 16 by 12 minus 3 by 12. Now we have made the denominator same. So here 4 plus 27 minus 19 upon 12 is equals to 4 plus 8 upon 12 is equals to 4 plus 2 upon 3 is equals to, now for 4 we can write 4 as 12 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3. So the answer is 14 upon 3. This is the final answer. This should be your final answer. Let's move towards the next question. Our next question is, prove that tan square 60 degrees plus 2 tan square 45 degrees is equals to 5. Once again, an easy question. Tan square 60 degrees plus 2 tan square 45 degrees is equals to 5. What is our tan 60 degrees? Tan 60 degrees is root 3, but we have whole square with it. Plus 2 into what is tan square 45 degree? It is 1 and whole square is equals to 5. So 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. 5 is equals to 5. We have proven this equation also. Now let's move towards the new topic. Trigonometric ratios for complementary angles. These are the trigonometric ratios for complementary angles. What are complementary angles? Complementary angles are the angles which make sum of 90 degrees, like angle A plus angle B is equals to 90 degrees. Then angle A and angle B are complementary angles. Okay, so these are your complementary angles. So now these are some formulae. Sin 90 degrees minus theta is equals to cos theta. Cos 90 degree minus theta is equals to sin theta. Tan 90 degrees minus theta is equals to cot theta. And cot 90 degrees minus theta is equals to tan theta. Sec 90 degrees minus theta is equals to cosec theta. Cosec 90 degree minus theta is equals to sec theta. Now Now you will not understand it here. I will explain it. First I will explain sin 90 degrees minus theta is equals to cos theta, and cos 90 degree minus theta is equals to sin theta. So now we will let a triangle ABC with B 90 degrees, BC 4 centimeter, AB 3 centimeter and AC 5 centimeter. Okay. So here our angle sum property is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. Yeah. So we know our angle B is 90 degrees. So angle A plus 90 degrees plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. Then angle A plus angle C is equals to 90 degrees, means angle A and angle C are complementary angles. Okay. So for angle C we can also say angle C as 90 degrees minus angle A. So for angle C we can write it 90 degrees minus A and angle A as angle A. For angle C in terms of angle A is 90 degrees minus A. So here you can see for the angle C, here, just a second. For angle C, here the perpendicular is AB, hypotenuse is AC and base is BC. And now for angle A, perpendicular is BC and base is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So now here if you take sin A, you will get 4 upon 5, and if you take cos C, you will also get 4 upon 5 because the perpendicular for angle A is BC and base for angle C is BC. So here we are getting the trigonometric ratio same. Sin A is equals to cos C. Okay. So here now what here you can see is these two ratios are equal if these two angles are complementary. So we can write sin A is equals to cos C. Okay. So what is cos C? Cos C is 90 degrees minus A. Okay. Here. So sin A is equals to cos 90 degrees minus A. If we take A as theta, so sin theta is equals to cos 90 degrees minus theta. So this is the formula we have this is the way we have derived the formula, this formula here. So now how this formula came? So we will also look after it. Now here we should to derive the formula of cos theta. What is cos theta in terms of sin theta? Means now here what is cos A? Cos A is 3 by 5, which is base upon hypotenuse for angle A. And here sin C is 3 by 5, which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse for it, for angle C. So we can also say that cos A is equals to sin C. Okay, if angle A and angle C are complementary, means if angle A plus angle C is equals to 90 degrees, then only this is possible. So cos A is equals to sin. We can write angle C as 90 degrees minus A also, no? Okay? So cos A is equals to sin 90 degrees minus A. So this is the formula. If we take A angle as theta, then cos theta is equals to sin 90 degree minus theta. Hope you have understood it. So now we will understand this also. Now this is a right angle triangle ABC. As this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees minus A, as I explained you earlier, and angle A is our angle A. And here our AB is 3 centimeter, and here 4 centimeter, here 5 centimeter. Okay, so now here tan C is equals to perpendicular upon base. Just a second. Tan C is perpendicular upon base. So here tan C is 3 by 4. Okay, this is tan C. And what is cot C here? Cot C here is, not cot C, cot A. What is cot A here? Cot A here is 3 by 4. Now here tan C and cot A are equal. If the angle are complementary, if angle C and A are complementary, not any two angles can have this relationship. Okay, so tan C is equals to cot A. So here we can write angle C as 90 degrees minus A. So tan 90 degrees minus A is equals to cot A. If we take A as theta, so cot theta is equals to tan 90 degrees minus theta. So this is the formula now which we have derived. So here we found that angle C is equals to 90 degrees minus A. So now we will derive this formula. Now here, what is cot C here? Cot C is base upon perpendicular. The value of cot C is cot C is 4 by 3. And what is the value of tan A? Perpendicular upon base. It is also 4 by 3 because the angle here is complementary. if angle C plus A is complementary, then means angle C plus A is 90 degrees. If angle A and C is complementary, then cot C is equals to tan A. Okay, so tan A is equals to cot C. Now what we can write as angle C? We can write it 90 degrees minus theta. Okay, sorry, just a second. 90 degrees minus A. So tan A, we will make here angle A as theta. So tan theta is equals to cot 90 degrees minus theta. So these are the two formulas we have derived from here. Now the last two formulas here are of sec and cosec. Okay, so this is triangle ABC, in which this was right angle, this is angle A, this is angle C, which is equals to 90 degrees minus A. This is 4 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter, and this is 5 centimeter. Okay, so what is cosec A here? Our cosec A here is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Our cosec A here is phi upon 4, and sec C is base upon hypotenuse upon base, which is equals to phi by 4. Now why these values are coming equal? Because angle A and angle C are complementary. That's why the angle are coming same. So we can say that sec C is equals to cosec A. Okay. Then cosec A is equals to sec C. Sec C. What can we write sec C? We can write it as 90 degrees minus A. So cosec A is equals to, now we will make angle A as theta. Then cosec theta is equals to sec theta 90 degrees minus theta. So this is, now we have assumed angle A as theta and we have derived this formula. And now what is cosec C? Cosec C is hypotenuse upon perpendicular, and here hypotenuse upon perpendicular of angle C is phi by 3, and here sec A is equals to hypotenuse upon base, which is equals to phi by 3. So now once again the angles here are equal. The ratios are equal and the angles are complementary. So the cosec and sec trigonometric ratio is coming same. So we can here conclude that cosec C is equals to sec A. Now sec A is equals to cosec C. Now what we can write as C? We can write C as 90 degrees minus A. And if we assume angle A as theta, then sec theta is equals to cosec 90 degrees minus theta. This is this formula which we have found. We have found this today we have derived the 6 formulas of means 6 trigonometric ratios for complementary angles. Means if angle A plus angle B is 90 degrees, then sin A sin cos B will be same, cos B sin A will be same, tan A cot B will be same, and cot A tan B will be same, sec A cosec B will be same, cosec B sec A will be same. When condition is when the both angles are complementary, then only these equations are valid. Only if the angles are complementary. This is very important point. Okay, so let's wind up for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it, and if you find this video appropriate, share it to your friends. And to get my videos to watch my videos first, subscribe to my channel and click on bell icon and press on the all to get all notifications as fast as you can. Thank you. Stay tuned for the lecture 5.